Okay, this is nuts and bolts stuff with Google Drive. You may be familiar with it, but please muddle through with me here because there is some important information that will be useful for you. You're going to need to log into Google Drive, and that will involve logging into a Google account. If you have another Gmail account, that's terrific, but for this one you need to use the one the college gave you, which looks like your username at stumail.jccc.edu. Okay, I'm logged into one here. Actually, this is my good buddy Delbert McGillicuddy's account. We're going to pretend that at least. And you will log into yours. Okay, the way you log into it is just with your college ID and password, not the @stumail stuff, just the first part of it. No, I'm sorry, that is not correct. You do use @stumail. The full email address. You're going to go, when you open it up, you're going to see My Drive, and you probably, unless you put stuff there, won't have folders here, but you can put folders and have anything in there you want. But what you're really going to want to do is go down here to Shared with Me. Okay, and in Shared with Me, unless somebody else has shared something with you, you ought to see something that looks just like this. A folder, and it ought to have your email ID under it. If you don't have that, then probably I mistyped your email name, or you added the class after I created all these, or something like that. Let me know and I'll fix that. But assuming it works, and for most of you it will work, you're going to double click on there, and that'll show you 4 files. One of them has something in it, the other 3 are empty. They all will look exactly like this, or they should. XYZ, and then a name of an assignment. Okay, these are 4 assignments we're going to do over the course of the semester. What you need to do is real simple. Highlight the first one. Right click, go down to Rename, and when you get there it'll let you rename it. Okay, what you're going to do is get rid of the XYZ up here, if I can get my cursor to cooperate, and you're going to put your email ID. Okay, so I've got D. McGillicuddy for Delbert hyphen annotated bibliography. Boom, and there it's done. Okay, and I'm going to do that with the other 3. It's important that you do this. That way I will be able to find your paper and know it's yours. I'll be able to email you real easily. Basically, these are the papers you're going to turn in. Hopefully they'll have a lot more content in them by the time you do them. Notice that one of them has some content in it already. Leave that alone. We'll come back to it. It's not rocket science, but I've done a little bit of the work for you, so you might as well keep that intact. Okay? Hopefully that's pretty straightforward. If you have problems, let me know. This isn't something that has to be done the second, but the sooner we find out that there are problems, the sooner we can move on. Okay? Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.